Ah, Madam Ambassador, a front tire is flat. We have no spare, but I have sent for one.
Well, how long will it take?
Oh, maybe an hour.
How far are we from the residence?
About 5 blocks, eh? Straight down the Calamushalor to the Central Square.
Maybe I'll walk. I'll see you in the morning, Florian.
At the square, turn it to Strada Rossetti, and you are there.
Strada Rossetti. Okay.
Excuse me. Are you lost?
I'm afraid so. I'm looking for the Strada Rossetti.
Sveni, what happened here?
These men tried to force me into their car. If it hadn't been for this gentleman.
Did you get hurt?
No.
Did they take anything?
No.
If they were going to steal your purse, they would have taken it on the street.
Who would want to kidnap me?
Excuse us, Corporal. Well, it certainly wouldn't be Ionescu's men who are trying to kidnap you. He, at the moment, is trying to keep relations on an even keel.
Someone looking for ransom?
In this country, there wouldn't be a trial, only a firing squad. I tell you what I'd do, Mrs. Ashley. I'd go home, right now.
Mr. Slade, I was appointed to this post by the President of the United States. And until he fires me, I don't want you or anyone else telling me to go home.
All you'd have to do is send in your letter of resignation, pack up your kids, and go back to Kansas, where you'd be safe.
I expect these people to work with me, not against me. Now, if that's too much for you to handle, Mr. Slade, then I strongly suggest that you make other plans.
Madam Ambassador, I'll pass on your message.
My country considers this loan from the United States an opportunity for both our countries to open the door to freer trade policies.
I appreciate that, Mr. President. And I've already made an urgent plea to the Senate Foreign Affairs Committee.
In that case, let me say that we are depending upon you, Madam Ambassador.
You have my promise. I'll do everything I can.
No, of course I miss Paris, but I hope that next year The lady in distress.
You two know each other?
We haven't been officially introduced.
Ah, Madame Ambassador, may I present to you Dr. Louis Deforge?
Madame Ambassador. Oh, I beg your pardon, I had no idea. I should have recognized you, of course.
You did better than that. You may have saved my life.
Oh, so you are the one. I heard of your unfortunate experience.
Well, it would have been unfortunate if Dr. Deforge hadn't come along.
Yes, well, I was just in the right place at the right time.
If you two will excuse me, please.
Tell me, why did you run away when the police came?
Well, it is not good policy to get involved with the Romanian police. They have a way of arresting witnesses. And as a mere doctor attached to the French embassy, I have no diplomatic immunity. Oh, some champagne.
Oh, no, thank you.
You don't like champagne?
Oh, I suppose that's heresy to a Frenchman.
Confession, I have never cared much for it myself. But I have found that if someone offers a toast, as they always do, then simply raise your arm. Nobody ever notices the difference.
Really?
Look, please. I hope you will forgive me if I seem to desert you the other evening. I've been extremely wary of political entanglement ever since I was in Beirut.
Beirut?
Yes, I was there when we were fighting the terrorists. And, well, they discovered my identity and exploded a bomb in the house where I was living. My wife and 2 children were killed in the explosion.
How horrible. I'm so sorry.
It is said that time heals. But I no longer believe it.
Neither do I.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to our host country. And to its president, Alexandros Ionescu.
Congratulations. The Foreign Relations Committee granted the Romanian loan. You pulled it off, apparently.
I'd like you to make me an appointment to see President Ionescu as soon as it can be arranged.
I'll go along with you.
No, I'll do this alone.
Oh, Madam Ambassador. I understand you bring good news.
No, I'm afraid not.
Are you telling me the loan was not approved?
Last-minute difficulty.
Difficulty?
Yes. I'm just as disappointed as you are, but... Well, the vote was favorable until one of the senators learned that some Romanian church officials were being denied visas to visit Utah. You see, the senator is a Mormon, and he was very upset.
Utah?
That's right, Mr. President.
Well, I don't see any difficulty there.
No?
Our church officials are free to come and go as they please.
But they were told that they couldn't...
We have a far more lenient policy toward them than any other Eastern Bloc country.
Yes, I know.
They may leave whenever they wish.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I'm sure the senator from Utah will be very pleased. Good day.
Good day. Mrs. Ashley, I wish to point out that I was correct in the matter of the church officials. There was no difficulty.
A misunderstanding, I'm sure. My government was very pleased to proceed with the loan.
But of course, your people recognize our mutual interests.
I might point out to you, however, that there are other people here, Romanians, who wish to leave the country, and they are being denied that right.
They are dissidents, troublemakers.
Only because they...
The caviar. Have you tasted the caviar? It's fresh beluga. You must try it. Excuse me.
He's right. About the caviar, it's delicious. What is it they say? We have got to stop meeting like this?
Considering the amount of parties in Bucharest, that would be impossible.
Do you know a little restaurant called the Tao?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, it's a charming little place. I made a reservation for one. They would be thrilled if I arrived with the American ambassador.
This evening?
It's out of the question, but I thought I would ask.
I'd love to.
Really? You have 2 children, I understand.
Yes. A boy and a girl.
But if you wish to, bring them along.
Oh, no, they're busy tonight.
Well, then. Yeah, at what time should I pick you up?
I have some work to finish at the embassy, and I'd like to see the children. Would 8 be all right?
8 would be fine. And now, when I look back on those years in the underground in Beirut, they seem so far away. Forgive me, I'm afraid I'm going on too much here about...
Oh, no, not at all.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Tell me.
Oh, there's just a little trouble at the embassy this evening. Tell me, how long were you there?
3 years, fighting the various terrorist factions.
But you're a doctor.
Yes. You see, I believe every man must risk something, so that in the end he does not risk everything. But had I known the price I would have to pay, would be the lives of my wife and children.
Have you never thought of marrying again?
No. No, she was a remarkable woman. I sometimes think no one could replace her. Perhaps I came here to Romania mostly to try and forget. But there is something here. I confess I feel an evilness about this country. Oh, not the people. They are lovely, but they are quite helpless. They are virtually slaves. Oh, I shall be glad when my tour of duty is over and I return to France.
There are some people who think I should go home.
No, impossible. I have made inquiries. Everyone who knows you here is very impressed. They say you've brought an image of America that is most engaging, most intelligent.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, you believe in what you're doing. I know that. And you must not let anyone frighten you away.
Is she in?
Yes, what's the matter?
Excuse me, but your limousine, the alarm just went off. They're tracking it. It's near the American school.
The children.
Mary, I just wanted you to know that the president is very pleased with the outcome of the surplus wheat sale and the Romanian loan. He says his faith in you is completely justified.
Thank you, Stanton. Tell him how much I appreciate that.
I certainly will. I'm going to be leaving for China. I'll be gone for a couple of weeks.
How can I reach you?
Through my office. They'll always know where to contact me. And, well, you just keep up that good work, Mary, hmm?
Thank you. Goodbye, Stanton. I'm leaving early today, Dorothy. I have the party at the Chinese Embassy.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I haven't been feeling all that great this last week. Low energy. Nothing. See you tomorrow.
And then, just as we are about to sit down to dinner, this pig, he jumps on the table and starts to scream. Oink, 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 oink. Well, in French, of course. Well, I say to my wife, I say, look, I like pork, but this is too much. But I must tell you, this little pig, he knew what he was doing. I mean, after that, my wife couldn't bear to have him killed. He became a pet for the children.
Honestly?
Honestly, cross my heart. Now, Tim, I must tell you the story of the bicycle with no bars to handle.
Handlebars.
Right. You steer with your feet. Your children are delightful.
Thank you. They told me they'd like to see you again.
Really? Oh. You know, Beth reminds me very much of my elder daughter. So beautiful. Well, I think it is time. You realize what I am doing? I am reliving my past. Or perhaps, is it my future? I can't tell you what this evening has meant to me. Good night, Beth.
Good night.
Coffee for two? No cream, no sugar. A little strong, just the way you like it.
Thank you.
I couldn't set that meeting for you. Ionescu has canceled all appointments.
How come?
It's his son. The boy's come down with botulism poisoning. Apparently it's very serious.
Botulism?
The boy was visiting friends in Germany. They've had a big epidemic there.
Well, we'll get the anti-serum to him.
We're told the epidemic has used all their supplies, including ours.
Dorothy, get me the Center for Disease Control in Atlanta, Georgia, right away.
You're wasting your time. They could supply this stuff, but you can never get it here on time. Not for botulism poisoning. It works too quickly.
Yes, I can hear you very clearly, Madam Ambassador, but I don't think I can help you. You see, in order to requisition a supersonic jet, you've got to have an approval from the Secretary of Defense, and then you can Yes, I am listening. But I can't possibly authorize an operation like this without an approval from the Secretary of...
General, if Ionescu's son dies because you wasted time on this, I promise you that word of your refusal is going to be communicated to the White House. Do I make myself clear?
Your Excellency, we have communicated with everyone, both Eastern and Western Europe. They have nothing. I don't want to hear it. He's not going to die. Do you understand me? He's not going to die.
Usually, it is the type E botulism associated with canned food, mostly fish. The symptoms can appear within hours, and then, if you don't have the right serum, then, well, it's one of those...
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, do you know Dr. DeFore?
Yes, Doctor, I just came from the airport. The plane refueled in mid-Atlantic. It landed in Bucharest about an hour ago. The foreign minister picked up the anti-serum, and it's on its way to the palace.
Oh, thank God.
You have a hell of a lot of clout, Mrs. Ashley. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, my God. It must have cost $500,000.
I think you may be very close.
I can't believe anyone ever got a thank you note like that before. What are you going to do?
Return it, of course.
He might get insulted.
I'll risk it.
Wow, this is heavy.
You better get a couple of Marine Guards to take it back.
Ha! I'll get a company.
So, you return my gift.
Yes, Your Excellency.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I don't make trades for children's lives.
Nevertheless, his life was saved. And I must offer you something.
No. Is that all, Your Excellency? May I go?
I will not be indebted to you.
Your Excellency, I have 2 children of my own. I think I can understand how you feel.
If you were to make a wish, any wish, what would it be?
A wish? I don't know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
There's nothing.
I insist.
Each and every day, I've been trying to get your foreign minister to lift the restrictions on those people who want to emigrate from Romania. Those people whom you call dissidents.
Why? Why would any good Romanian wish to leave his mother country? I don't call them dissidents. They are dissidents. They are troublemakers. And the trouble they make will do them no good.